There are exactly 9 levels of wealth. You're on one right now, probably level 1, maybe 0. Between you and a trillionaire, 9 very specific jumps. Let's climb. Real quick before we climb, hit subscribe so you never miss a Bill video. All right, let's go. Level 0. You don't have 0 money. You have less than 0. Bill has $12 and $8,000 in credit card debt, the American average. At 25% interest, that card is a subscription to being poor. Kill the debt first. Every dollar paid off, a guaranteed 25% return. Level 1. The Zero Club. Money arrives on the 1st and vanishes by the 3rd. 6 in 10 Americans live here. The problem? Every raise becomes a bigger lifestyle. New phone, sushi Tuesdays. The escape? Pay yourself first. Even $50. Break the pattern. Level 2. $10,000. Not invested. Not fancy. Just sitting there. Boring? Completely. And it will change your life more than any level after it. This is the first level you can feel. Your car breaks down, and it's an inconvenience, not a catastrophe. Your boss is a nightmare, and you can quit without starving. Scientists found that money stress lowers your effective IQ by about 13 points, roughly like losing a full night of sleep. Level 2 gives those points back. You think clearer, you negotiate harder, you say no more often. 10 grand doesn't make you rich, it makes you calm. And calm, it turns out, is a superpower. Level 3. $100,000. Investing legend Charlie Munger famously said, "The first 100K is a bitch, but you gotta do it." Why? Because until now, only you did the work. From here, the money starts working too. At a 7% average return, 100K earns you about $19 a day. Doing nothing. That's a free lunch, every single day, forever. And it compounds. Your money makes money, and that money makes money. The first 100K takes maybe 10 years. The second? Around 5. The third? 3. It's a snowball, and level 3 is the moment it finally starts rolling downhill on its own. Level 4. The Millionaire. Forget the yachts. The average real millionaire drives a used Toyota and lives next door to you. Here's what $1 million actually buys. Freedom. The famous 4% rule says you can withdraw about $40,000 a year from $1 million, forever, without running out. That's a salary. For existing, work becomes a choice, and that's the real flex of level 4. Not what you can buy, what you can refuse. Bad boss? Gone. Terrible project? Pass. Millionaires aren't buying Lamborghinis. They're buying the word no. Level 5. 10 million. This is where money stops buying things and starts buying time. You don't wait for anything. Flights? Business class. Restaurants? Booked out for everyone else. Doctors come to you. Your problems change species too. It's not, can I afford it anymore? It's, how do I protect it? You now employ people whose entire job is defending your money from taxes, lawsuits, and your own relatives. Fun fact. At 10 million, a boring 5% return pays you $500,000 a year. You'd have to try really hard to get poorer. Most people here don't. That's the trapdoor to level 6. Level 6. 100 million. There are only about 30,000 of these people on the entire planet, and at this level, something absurd happens. You physically cannot stop getting richer. Your money earns around $20,000 a day. You'd have to burn a Ferrari every week just to break even. Private jet? Owned. Houses? Plural. On multiple continents, including some you've forgotten about. You have staff to manage your staff. But here's the twist. Studies show happiness stopped scaling several levels ago. What you're buying now is status, and a growing suspicion that everyone laughing at your jokes is on payroll. Level 7. The Billionaire. Let's make this number real. Spend $100,000 every single day. That's a new car daily, and it takes you 27 years to burn through $1 billion. Except you can't, Because while you're spending, the billion is earning more than you can spend. It is financially impossible to shop your way back to normal. So billionaires stop buying things and start buying influence. Sports teams, newspapers, rockets, and let's call it political engagement. $1 billion isn't money anymore. It's gravity. Things start orbiting around you. Level 8, the Trillionaire. Current population, 0, for now. 1 trillion is 1,000 billions. Stack it in $100 bills, and the pile reaches over 1,000 kilometers into space. The actual space station could crash into your net worth. A trillion is bigger than the entire economy of Switzerland. One person, out-earning a whole country that's famous for banks. Economists predict the first trillionaire could show up within the next decade, and when it happens, they won't have money in any sense you and I understand. They'll basically be a one-person country, with a face. Here's the secret hiding inside all 9 levels. The cheat code never changes. Make money. Keep some. Let it multiply. The only difference between level 2 and level 7 is the number of zeros, and how long you let the snowball roll. But there's one player who skips the entire ladder. The bank. Banks create money out of thin air, literally. And that's exactly what the next video is about. See you there. Oh, and one more thing. If you haven't subscribed to Bill yet, this is your moment. One click, completely free, and you'll never miss how money really works. See you in the next one.